What's your name, by the way?
Alright, so just stay in here and I'll come back for
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ariana. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were taking a picture. Okay.
Hi, I'm Summer Yates. I'm the Community Engagement Lead.
Hi, I'm Torian Franks. I'm the Documentary Lead.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm the lead developer.
My name is Maxwell Valentine. I'm the project lead.
And we're Cash Compass Club.
A team of 4 early college students motivated and dedicated to helping teens and young adults manage their finances. After doing some surveys and polling around campus, we found out that 3 of 4 teens and young adults under the age of 25 don't feel confident in managing their finances. As a team, we wanted to address that problem.
That's why we created the Cash Compass website. This website has many financial features such as a budgeting page, an investment page, and even a goal setting page where you can just track different money goals that you have.
Next, we also have a news page, a crash course page where you can watch all our crash course videos, as well as a financial calculator for different financial needs and a game coming soon.
This website was made for students by students. We wanted to make it super interactive so that the students could easily navigate their financial futures.
Outside of our website, we established a finance club in our school powered by Cash Compass where students can attend workshops, discussions, and potential membership programs. Focusing on community engagement, we want students to build a financially aware community.
Financial literacy is a skill that lasts a lifetime, and at Cash Compass, we aim to bridge the gap between financial literacy and teens and young adults.
Alright, so now let's dive into some of those website features we were talking about earlier. So here on our homepage, you can see when you open up, you'll be able to see your net worth, your savings, and your spendable money for the month. If you scroll down, you'll have different links to different pages on the site. You'll also be able to see your goals that you had already set and basically the progress on them. Also, you'll be able to see an expense breakdown of your expenses, which will also lead you to your budget page where you will go ahead and input those expenses in the budget form. So you'll put things like your monthly income, or if you're younger and you only get an allowance, you can do that too. You can put the percentage of how much you want going towards investments or maybe savings. List your expenses and what category they may fall in, and then we'll give you a nice budget summary so you know how much to put in each account. And then you'll also just get a chart. If you're more of a visual person, you'll be able to see where to put this money. And then we also have our investments page. If you go back to your home page and then click on investments. Oh, is that loaded? Oh. Alright, basically you'll be able to add different stocks to your watch list, and if you wanted to see the chart, you could also do that. We're working on getting more stocks put in here, basically through Yahoo Finance, so just being able to look at different stocks on a daily basis.
Okay, and as high school seniors, we understand that some students, when applying to colleges, need financial aid. So through that, we created a scholarship page, which informs students with the knowledge of certain scholarships that you can apply to college with.
There's also a news page just to keep our users updated on current financial things that are going on. Just keep them updated with the economy, just so our users are just aware of what's going on in the world, just to kind of help them make better financial decisions. We also have an AI chatbot in the corner right there. It has a ChatGPT API, but it's catered to personal financial things. So whatever you ask it will just kind of help you to make the best decisions based off of what you personally need.
Next, we have our crash course page, which will show all of our crash courses, videos that we made on specific topics within Cash Compass. And as you can see, we have different topics listed, such as financial mistakes, and we also have a PDF linked. So if you're not much of a visual person, you can also look at that PDF and find out about that. And then on the side, we have a notebook that will save every time you log into Cash Compass. And it's just a personal notebook for you to take any notes on the videos or anything else that you find that you need to take notes on in Cash Compass. Next, we have our financial calculator. So this is basically going to be a calculator where you can calculate your loans and payments it will need over time. You can calculate your savings and see how your money is building over time. And then lastly, you can also calculate any investments and see the possible outcomes from that as well.
Do you have any questions?
Oh, well, good job, guys. First of all,
Thank you.
can you tell me a little bit more about like some of the testing that you
specific teen groups that you're targeting?
Yes. So we are mainly looking for, teens and young adults. So at work, I work with all teens. It's mainly between like 16 and like 18 years old. I also worked on the website a lot there, so I had them test it out as well. Basically, back when we first started the website, and we just focused on one feature at a time. So things like our budget page, when we would get paid and stuff like that, I would say, hey, test this out, try it out, and then just so that we could get feedback, and then basically make our pages better.
Yeah, in order to refine the prototype.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any problems while like creating your project?
Yeah. So the coding process, because we built this from scratch, we used things like Flask, HTML, CSS, and Python. So basically throughout the whole project, we ran into code errors. Getting API keys is pretty challenging sometimes, especially from different companies like OpenAI or like Scholarly to get our scholarships. Some of the problems we ran into was also just displaying user data. Basically, the back end was fine, storing it to the database, but just connecting that to the front end was sometimes a challenge. So.
Well, besides that, good job, guys. It's a really nice project.
Thank you.
so much.
I appreciate
Would you
it.
like a piece of candy?
Yes. Hello. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You have a good one.